Summertime.
Ooh,
Summertime.
we hit those notes.
That's one of my favorite songs. I love that track, especially in the summertime. Good to see you on this Friday edition of BT. Devo, Tam, Sid here with you. This was cool. Tammie kind of threw this on the pile this morning in our pre-show meeting, and it was interesting. The 510 route on Spadina has been in the news. They have shuttle buses in place until the end of the year while upgrades are being done. So, and we hear a lot about take transit, the quickest way to get around. It's the best way to get around Toronto. Well, we put that to the test. Specifically, our colleagues at City News put that to the test, and they decided which method of transportation was quicker on that specific route: bus, bike, or walking. Tam, who was involved here and what were the results?
Okay, so you see there we got Melissa Nikovely, who jumped onto the shuttle. We have Dee Berman, who was walking. At this point, she actually passed the shuttle bus while walking, and Mike Talbot was on his bike. So they started at Spadina Station, made their way south to Queens Quay. In the end, taking bets. What was the slowest option, guys?
Slowest option?
Yeah.
Oh, it has to be. It got to be the bus.
It's got to be the bus.
Because it's not. It's not.
Ding, ding,
Yeah,
ding.
yeah.
It's gotta be the
Doesn't
bus.
have a dedicated
So out
lane.
of walking, biking, walking, even walking,
Was faster.
walking beat the shuttle bus. So it went cyclist first, Mike Talbot won, then Walker, Dee Berman, and then Melissa Nikovely in the shuttle bus.
And the bike. So the biking. Sorry, the bike won.
Bike
Yeah.
one,
Okay.
bike one.
That makes sense.
Number one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That computes.
Yeah.
The shuttle bus being that slow is just rough.
I was shocked.
It really is.
Yeah, I'm shocked about the shuttle bus being slower than actually walking.
See, it doesn't surprise me because there's no dedicated lane for the bus, right? You're doing the same thing as every other car and going through, but you are a bus and you're a little bit bigger, so you can kind of guide your way a little easier than the cars, maybe, and bully your way through if you want to be honest. But you know, when you have that streetcar, that's what everyone's waiting for. The streetcar is dedicated. Boom, you bust through, unless you're on King or Queen.
Yeah.
And that, well, Queen Street is.
Or a couple other streets right now.
Dundas,
I mean,
whatever, yeah.
This was the City News team doing a great job testing this out. We had the Niall Horan test over the weekend, where he had to walk to his show, his concert in town, one of the biggest music acts in the world. And I just, like, I am getting to the point where I'm just going to say, to heck with it, and maybe that's not my exact language, I'm walking. I'm walking past drive share, past all the other stuff. Just go out there and do the thing called exercise, and I might not get there the fastest, like it might not be the best route, but it'll make me feel good that at least I have some power in this equation. And I do consider myself a brisk walker. I think I'm the fastest walker in the building. Whatever, it's not a big deal. Maybe that's the next test.
Is it a competition?
It's not a competition unless we make it a competition.
Right.
Unless we make it a competition. But walking's becoming the new walking.
I did exactly that to the Jays game yesterday. I looked.
How long did it take you?
Ride sharing said it was going to be about 22 minutes for me to get from my place to the game, which is ridiculous.
Crazy.
And it was a 1 p.m. start. So remember that. It's lunchtime that I'm trying to go through. And I walked there in 31 minutes. And I said, I'm just going to walk, save the money.
Yep.
And it wasn't that much of a difference. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So, yeah, walking.
And you can control it. So that walk
And
for
I don't
them.
do a brisk pace. Sorry, I'm
Oh,
just.
you were just
I'm a
stroller.
casual, just chill.
Yeah.
I kind of walk.
What does that? Hold on. What does that mean? A casual, chill walk?
Well, like, listen,
Hands
if
in
you're
pockets.
late, if you're late for something,
with
you
summertime
can see-
playing in the background?
Yeah, you can see the fast walk, but your body is not like there's a movement, people that you know, and they're like sidestepping everybody, trying to
Yes,
pass
me.
everyone.
That's me
That's
too.
you.
I'm Johnny Sidestep.
I'm just like, yo, man, we're good. It's
Yeah.
like, hey, what's happening? How's your day? Okay, cool.
People who take
Keep
up the
moving.
whole sidewalk with that stroll.
Oh.
I can't even deal with you. I'm like,
No, I
excuse
stay
me,
in my
I gotta
lane.
go around.
Stay in my
I
lane.
gotta go around. Some people don't.
But the tourist family doing that.
Yeah.
God, listen, all the revenue coming to Toronto. I love it. We need it. You can't go 5 wide from Kitchener on the sidewalk when I'm trying to get somewhere. I understand you were looking at all the things.
Yeah.
But I gotta make. Is that rude of me? I gotta make a move. I'm sorry.
no.
I
I agree.
understand it on a tourist perspective. You stand in a space that you don't know. You don't realize that, as you like to say, Johnny Finance has got to get to his next
Johnny
lunch meeting,
Finance is
and he's
big.
trying to zip by you. You don't know that Johnny Finance is in that area.
You gotta have awareness, man.
Right.
You
That's
gotta have awareness.
Tam, that was fascinating, though.
It
the
is.
results of that were really interesting.
And just to put it in context, so if you're walking from Spadina Station all the way to from
So that's like Bloor.
all the way down to Queens Quay, that's about an hour walk.
Yeah.
That shuttle bus didn't make it in an hour. An
Wow.
hour.
I could not be on that bus for an hour.
No, I couldn't do it.
So
I would get out.
you have to.
I'm sure people got out and walked.
I'm sure.
Halfway
So
through.
you walked to the Jays. How many walks did you see the Jays pitchers
No,
give
I
up
don't
when
even
you
want
got
to
there?
don't even
start
talk
that.
about
Topic
that.
for another day. We're to take a break.